Cary Vance here in Amsterdam with Joe Stone, who is going to show me how to do an interview. This is how we do it, right?
Yeah, this is how we do it, and yeah, the party is on the way.
Party's on the way.
Yeah.
So now that's the song that I think everybody came to know you for.
Yeah, definitely. It was actually my first single. Yeah, and yeah, it was supported worldwide, and it was thanks to the Firebeats remix, it took off even more. I think, even with the EDM DJs.
Now, growing up, was that a favorite of yours? Like, what made you decide to do that song?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite, definitely my R&B favorite classic. So and it just so happened that it fitted on, you know, with the whole of the track, so the deep sound, and yeah, just fitted together pretty nicely.
And what was the first reaction from Montel Jordan? You know?
Yeah, I spoke to him very briefly. Yeah, he really liked it. He said really great job, and he liked what I did with I tempered a little bit with the chorus, you know. So, but he appreciated it, and he said, well, you understand, maybe we have to do it together one time. Yeah, so maybe so that's still on the bucket list.
Now, where did it start for you? You said that was your first song, but how long before that did you start working on music?
Yeah, I was pretty young when I started making music. It was like started pretty innocent, you know, like with hardcore stuff, really raw bass sounds and stuff. That was my first music productions, if you want to call it that, and then later on R&B stuff. I did practically everything from breakbeat to electronics and stuff. And later on in 2009, I made my first house track actually. And then a few years later, the party was born. So yeah, and I grew up with soul music, jazz music, and a little bit of rock music, jazz rock, and soul music. So yeah, those are roots actually.
Where did you hear all the soul music growing up? Was it
yeah, my father. Yeah, my father. Yeah, my father was a really fan of James Brown, Lee Rittenauer. You know him?
Yep.
Yeah, I listened to it a lot. So yeah.
Who were some of your inspirations growing up?
Actually, that is I think the Prodigy. Pretty fan of Prodigy, I must say.
I will be there.
Pretty versatile. Maxwell, great R&B artist. Michael Jackson, of course, and Underworld, Armand Van Helden, Daft Punk. Yeah.
Now, is there a new single from you?
There's something in the pipeline. Yeah, it's more like a funky sound. A little bit angled towards the future sound.
That's great.
Mixed with disco sample, so hopefully we're still busy with the clearance of the sample. So
when can your fans expect to be hearing that?
Hopefully it will be beginning of next year. This year will be pretty tight, but yeah, hopefully beginning of next year, and some new remixes as well. So.
Wow.
You're touring?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I've been touring a lot this year. And played in Holland a lot as well. The first year I did more in a part of England and a little bit of Ireland. And this year a little bit more Holland and America, Miami Music Week and stuff.
Favorite city so far to play in, or favorite country?
Well, favorite country, I would say. Well, Miami is high on my list. Yeah, it was made a really great impression. The vibe was really awesome, and the pool parties and stuff. It's pretty high on my list. And Storm in Shanghai was cool, just very recently, and Indonesia, Jakarta, and Bali were also pretty awesome. So yeah.
And do you get any rest when you're traveling to these places? What do you do on a plane to rest?
Actually, yeah, just sometimes rest. And I'm not very good sleeper in the plane, but I try to get at least a little bit of rest, and then, or else I'm just watching movies. You know, if it's like in a continental flight, then just watching movies until I fall asleep. And
thank you very much.
and if I'm tired when I come to the hotel, I pick some more sleep, and if not, then we'll grab some food or something.
Yeah, it's nice to be appreciated.
Yeah, it's doable. Yeah.
And when you're not in the studio, not working, not DJing, you have some downtime. What are you doing for fun?
Yeah, cool. I mean,
hanging out with friends, of course.
Quite a while already.
A lot of eating, just joking around. Maybe sometimes play some video games as well.
What's your favorite video game?
Favorite video game? That is Uncharted. You heard of that one?
Not familiar with it, but
It's a little bit Tomb Raider style. You know, like GTA. Those kind of games and adventure games. Yeah, I love those type of games.
what would your fans be surprised to hear you listening to?
I think rock music maybe. I played in bands before I was a DJ, just professionally. And I was a keyboard player, so I played in rock bands, like top 40 rock bands, and pop bands, and every kind of band, Latin, salsa band, everything.
What's one piece of advice you would give to an up-and-coming producer, DJ?
No, sorry, that was 2004.
I think best advice is to don't let anybody talk you down or let them stop you, because just take the advice what you can and put it back into your music, and try to be a nice guy. Just you know, if you're a nice guy, then there's more likely people will help you and stuff. It's very important for your network. Yeah, I think that's the start, and pay attention to maybe good tutorials and listen to tips of other producers. Yeah.
Favorite food to eat?
Favorite food is definitely Indonesian food.
Favorite restaurant?
Like a particular name, or
Yeah, is there a restaurant that either in your home city or when you travel that?
yeah, I think a sushi high on my list. I like sushi. I always like to try the local food. So you know, just be a tourist when I can.
And if people want to find out more about Joe Stone,
if they want, they can follow me on my Facebook page. That's Facebook.com/Joe Stone Official, or Instagram Joe Stone Music, or SoundCloud Joe Stone Music, I think.
this is how we do it. So we did it. We're done.
We did it.
Now it's time to party. Right?
This is how we did it, and the party is on the way, hopefully.
Well, we look forward to seeing you party at some gigs out there around this beautiful city and around the world. And we look forward to hearing great things from you in the future.
Yeah. Thank you. Hope to see you.
Thank you.